Imagine what it's like to find something 100 million years old, which is exactly what a couple of fossil hunters found on an extraordinary prehistoric site.
I'm Sally Hollingworth.
And I'm Neville Hollingworth.
We met in 2015 in an event called Dino Zone. So we actually met under a Gorgosaurus skeleton.
You mentioned that you wanted to find a dinosaur, didn't you? So I said to Sally, well, you can come out on one of my field trips. That's how we ended up in our fossil adventures. You don't have to go to the frozen wastes of Siberia or to the dinosaur lands in Utah. You've got the most incredible finds in the UK.
Under your feet.
Under your feet, yeah, exactly.
And it was the Christmas lockdown where there's about 5 days between Christmas and New Year. You could go and visit family and get out of the house and everything. So, yeah, we decided to come and look for fossils.
We came out to this site. The rain had washed out some things out on the bottom of the quarry, and we saw some quite incredible fossils.
It was like a beautiful bouquet of flowers appearing on this slab of grey rock. I'd never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it.
So we lifted 3 or 4 more slabs, and every single one of them was covered in amazing marine fossils. We'd stumbled across something that wasn't just locally amazing, it was nationally and then internationally famous because of the quality and the preservation and the sheer abundance of what was here. And so we got in touch with the Natural History Museum in London.
My name's Tim Ewing. I'm a curator and paleontologist at the Natural History Museum in London. How I felt when I first saw the photos from Sally and Neville, it was absolutely astounding. So to find one of these animals preserved whole, you're normally having a really good day fossil hunting. The fact that they had maybe 20 or 30 already indicated to me that there was a real treasure trove of scientifically important specimens here.
Each slab that I lifted had more fossils on it than I ever would have imagined. The preservation was incredible because they'd been encapsulated in this soft mud.
So that's really sad
they were.
for them, isn't it? That's
but good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to gently remove some of the clay, the soft sediment from this slab, and hopefully that starts revealing what's on the slab then. These little marine creatures are quite beautiful. You can see there's a little urchin there coming out. Parts of his shell there. It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Meanwhile, yep.
There's a point of his
starfish arm.
It's not every day you see a 167-million-year-old starfish, even if it is only his arm.
You can also see that this bit here is it's part of the disc, and you see it's all torn. So it gives us an idea of really the current direction. So when this animal was buried, which way the water was flowing. So it's really important, and it tells like a nice little story about this animal's last moments on Earth 167 million years ago.
Nev? Oh, I just found some more starfish.
Let's have a look. Oh wow, that is amazing. Oh yeah, you have. That is a beautiful starfish fossil. You can just see the arm here that's curled round over the top part of its body. So when it died, it went like this to cover up.
You found it?
Sally. So that's Sally's second starfish. So a beautiful find. Well done you. That's awesome.
It's turned out to be a place that's unique in the world for this sort of collecting of this material.
And that is something that, for me, has been the real excitement about here. It's the scientific discoveries that are being made and still to be made, and the fact that you never know your luck. You might get a fossil named after you.
What an incredible find. It's made me feel a bit inadequate though, because I don't know about you guys, but I was chuffed that I cleaned my cupboards out during lockdown, let alone found some rare fossils.
Did a big jigsaw. I was quite proud of that.
Yeah, well done, well done.
Something to be really proud of is our timeline, because actually we've got
10,000 years